Hello everybody again and welcome to another episode of Stock Talk. I am your host Mike, and Cameo, he was around before, but then he's checking on his deals he's got. I believe he's on an East Coast swing back and forth through Florida and New York. So he might check in here or there. I've got a good show for you planned today. I've got a damn good show for you planned today. I'll try not to depress you. Oh, and guess who's calling? Your favorite person. Oh, Cameo. What's up?
Another day, another dollar.
Kiss their ass and make them holla. So, anyways,
Playboy.
Cameo, you said you were on, aren't you on an East Coast swing right now? I was telling him you're either up and down Florida or New York, but supposedly New York's getting a hurricane, huh?
No, I guess. I'm in Miami. Well,
Miami. At the Chicolitos?
No.
No.
I'm headed out of Miami, headed to the hurricane.
Oh, you're headed to the hurricane? Oh. Yeah.
Go catch it on film.
Yeah, go stay at my uncle's house, dude. He'll freaking give you shelter there on Long Island in Port Jeff, man.
There you go.
Yeah, you can go check that out.
I ain't going there. The hell with that place.
You don't want to go to the People's Republic? Cuomo stepped down, man. So you don't want to go to the People's Republic in New York or what? Oh, it's all good. So I've got a good show planned for you today. Remember, get your comments in for that Chick-fil-A gift card. Wouldn't you say there, Cameo? Keep the comments coming. What do we got? 2 weeks left now till the drawing?
Something like that.
Yeah, Price Rescue got the AMC card on us, so hopefully you got that there, Price Rescue. I sent that there priority mail to you, so...
He did get it. He posted it on Facebook, and he said thank you. I must not pay attention.
Oh, the Facebook group? Yeah, too much...
He posted it on there.
Yeah, that's sweet that he did that. I've been doing too many interviews with people in Austin right now. Apparently, people don't want a $100,000 a year paying job, but actually I might have hired a girl that was actually pretty decent. So that update on that needs to be later next week. So, but yeah, we got a good show planned for you. Interesting stocks. I dove in a little bit and picked up some NSEV today, just for the listeners. You know, I got back in on NSEV, and I got in at cheap shares. It wasn't too bad. What say you there, Camille?
I haven't been doing much. Been busy working.
No?
I've been paying my tax dollars to Joe Biden's America.
Yeah, that's... he kind of got the media finally turned on him and kind of got pissed off a little bit, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting how that folds, though. Yeah, bad situation. Prayers to the troops, prayers to the people in the Middle East, Afghanis. Bad situation there. That's all I'm going to say. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So, but we'll leave it up to President Q card. He's there to help everybody. You know what I mean?
I got my ice cream ready just in case.
Yeah, get your ice cream ready because it's going to be a long ride. So, prayer to all the hostages and everything of all the countries there. It's just a mess, man. So, the first talk I'm going to talk to you guys about. It's DAT Chat Inc. DAT Chat Inc. Currently $6.04. $6.04. Going into this one, Cameo, do you know at the beginning of the week this sucker started in? It looks like it was. I'm going to put the chart up here. Let the listeners see it at home. This guy was at close to it was in the threes, the high threes. It looks like. Pre-trading hours, and then it skyrocketed up to $6.04. That's freaking sick with it. Going on the website looks pretty good, guys. You can check it out. Obviously, it looks like a $6. It looks like it's a $3 stock. It's not out of mommy's basement or anything like that. Camille, it looks like they do. Dat Chat Messenger truly puts in complete control of privacy. It deletes messages after you hit send, even recipients on the device. The proprietary anti-screenshot protection, and it fully encrypts a privacy solution. That's pretty sick. Some of the unique features, anti-screenshot. The anti-screenshot mode is enabled. Dat Chat's priority technology completely prevents iPhone's ability to take a screenshot on image on screen. Don't we like those iPhones there?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I know some of you like the ecosystem. Yeah, I'm just. Yeah, I'll just stay away from any kind of political thing on that. But yeah, save the Uyghurs. That's all I'm going to say about that. So, set your messages to self-destruct after the number of views of length of time, or nuke the entire conversation from your recipient's phone anytime you want. Your conversation will disappear without a trace. What's your take on that?
I don't know. What is your take?
I don't know if your conversation disappears without a trace. So yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to diss on the technology, but I'm just saying, does it disappear without a trace without the other people in other areas looking out there? So I'm just saying. So anybody that knows about the technology more, reach out and touch someone and leave it in the comment section. So I'm not trying to troll or anything. I'm just trying to be open and honest. You know, that's what we do here on the show.
Yeah.
So we're not 100% know-it-alls or anything. So if you know a little bit about this, and I'm just saying that, yeah, you're supposed to be secure, but obviously there's other technologies out there that can go past things. It's possible. So hide in plain sight. Encrypt a screen photo behind your cover image. You can store this covered image in your camera roll and only cover it when it's visible without a trace. You can, when a message is destructed or deleted, it's completely gone forever. So you can they're saying that you can it could be gone forever there, Camille. So powerful privacy stored in your device are encrypted specifically for you. You can never open a device not associated with the unique account credentials. It's fast, it's safe, it's easy, it slices, it dices. If you guys can fill in the blank and remember the movie that they said that on, you could be in for a prize. So maybe you get some Turbo Force or something, huh? So, cybersecurity after you send or hit submit. They're developing an innovative, complete privacy platform that will be powered by a decentralized global messaging digital rights management blockchain. There's the key point there, Cameo, blockchain. Anything that has to do with blockchain right now. So pay attention to the other stock I told you guys too about NSEV. That one is dirt cheap. You can get on and you can buy a buttload of shares. And that wasn't like a plug. I'm just saying figure out your buy point, and probably it might be a good idea to take a look at it. What say you so far about this one, Camille? I'm getting a drink here. I'm not drinking Turbo Force right now at freaking 8 o'clock at night. We usually don't do a late night show, but Fridays is Skilo Friday, right?
Let's be on the highway.
Yeah. I had to do a bunch of interviews this morning, like I said, so we pieced out on the show. That's my fault. Sorry, Camille. Looks like emailing messages with two of the most widely and oldest internet applications. They're both in desperate need of complete overhaul, lacking real privacy or control. Email messagings are currently the greatest applications of blockchain. One of the biggest threats to our privacy comes from relying on others to protect our information. Ain't that the truth, man? Everybody thinks that some of the big dogs, the heavy hitters out there, are going to protect you and your privacy. I've got some real estate. It has oceanfront property in Arizona. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can't rely on them to protect your stuff. So while most cybersecurity companies are focused on keeping intruders out, DATS is uniquely focused on providing cybersecurity both before and when we hit send or submit. So you have that. For more information, let's see. Mobile messaging and email are the first market sector DATS addressing the proprietary technology. Allows you to change the rights to your messages and personal information after you hit send. So they have more information. You can go and read all about it. They have a fun little video on there. Do you have any more to add about this or anything like that?
I sure don't.
Do you have any, like the girl in the comments section, I think it was on Stockwitch, she said, they didn't bring any value to the stock or anything. We're not gonna sit here and be like paid shills and be like, yo, dude, go ahead and buy it, you know? It's up to you to decide if you want to buy it and check it out. We just present the information. So we're not going to dive in and be like, ooh, is it a decent buy? Yeah, it looks like it's a decent buy. Should you get into it or not? Your call. So what say you, Camille?
You
need some...
Take it, but don't break it.
Took your mom 9 months to make it. So,
Yep.
You need some ice cream and head to Delaware or no?
I need to go to Poly Pad here soon.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna move on to Stockwits because so going through just to bring a little more value. I got some talking points from the Alphabet News, what they're parroting. Looks like Global Newswire has 3 days ago. DATS announced that they were They had a closing of 12 million initial public offerings. So that came from Global Newswire. They also Nasdaq had DATS closes 26% up, and it's also So it's been a mover, obviously, for about the latest week. So we'll see what happens, and let's just go to Stockwits and see what the real traders are saying. Okay, guys, going on to Stockwits, checking out what the real traders are saying. Looks like the print says DATS gives me 205 plus AMC hedges, getting the margin. I need to go ham on AMC. 20 plus will allow me to hand in on hard on AMC. That was Supreme Prince 42 seconds ago. Looks like AI3H said he just dropped a low floater, dude. Oh, man, that's funny. No, he wasn't talking about a poop either, or a dump. So, did you just say poop? Cameo?
Yeah.
Did you just say poop?
What did I say?
Did you just say poop?
Throw it in the gutter and go buy another.
Oh, shit, man. It's shit. It's not poop. Okay? Get it right. Let's see. Supreme Prince says, who's buying this on Monday? We'll see what happens. I'm sure a lot of people will. Let's see. DATS. You got Kermit the Frog, shorts all weekend. He's got the Kermit thing right there. See that? You got the old Kermit the Frog. This was under 100 watchers start of the week. Yeah, well, apparently the secret's out. They're freaking outro, huh? Elias1 said, just an FYI, Holton, formerly Kingswood Capital Markets, was a book runner for the end of the majority of the IPOs that have tanked. Look at all these other ones. SBEV for a few examples. The only decent one was ALF, which tanked the first 2 months. He's got a point there. DATS 49% short sold today, 2.2 million short, 820. Nice day today, all printed. Let's go. Well, of course you're going to get people shorting today. It's Skilo Friday. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying there?
Skilo Friday. Get on the highway.
Yep. You could even speed on the highway. He always used to take the 110 to the 105. And if you're from California, you know where that's at. Friday evening. And then you got awesome day, DATS. I would say it's an awesome day because if you got in at this at 3 and change, depending on how much you bought, you made coin. So, yeah, it's a decent look at everything there. Do you got anything else to add about DATS there, Camille? DATS. Okay, we're moving on to the next one. And
so much for the drought.
So, yeah, so much for the drought. You got lots of storms. The West Coast got pounded. Still a lot of smoke. And there's still smoke if you got them, too, in some areas. And I'm not talking about fire smoke either. And then you also have the hurricane back east. So much for the drought. So unless someone else is burning up down there. But
global warming, go apes. Yeah,
go apes. Go AMC. Yeah. Okay, guys, we got one more. This one is CLOV. CLOV. We didn't get any others from any pump and dump lists today because basically everything that was on the pump and dump list has come back again and again and again. And the companies that we were talking about before previously months ago, Cameo, are doing really well. What say you about that? Is the show actually helping people?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. It's helping giving you information. It's not going to give you a winning tip where you're going to like win the lottery, scratch it rich. That's not what the show's all about. The show's just about information and other traders sharing their ideas. If you don't like it, take a walk and have a nice day. So that's all I'm going to say. So CLOV, Clover Health Investments Corp, CIA. Interesting. Going to what would you say you do here? Clover Health Investments provides healthcare insurance services. It also is a proprietary technology platform to collect, structure, and analyze health and behavioral data to improve medical outcomes and lower costs of patients. The company was founded in 2014 and is headquartered in Franklin, Tennessee. Would you say today, how many 10s did you see, Camille?
How many Franklin did I see today?
No, how many 10s did you see?
10s?
10s.
I don't know. None. I don't think.
None. You didn't see any 10s. So if you saw a 10 today, leave it in the comments section.
I mean, I was in Miami, so
Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna
He's
say
lying,
that.
dude. He was in Miami Beach, dude.
Somebody might be listening, and I might be in a lot of trouble. So
I know Price Rescue probably saw some because he's out in New York by the beach, man. So Clover Health is Medicare done differently. Clover Health Medicare Advantage plans have all the essential like hospital coverage, doctor visits, and drug cost coverage Part D, plus no cost extra like vision, dental, and coverage. Original Medicare. They do Part A, hospital insurance, Part B, medical insurance. Original Medicare pays 80% of your covered hospital expenses and 80% of your covered doctor's expenses for Part B. Private insurance. You can replace the original Medicare with Plan C like Clover Health. Interesting. So Part D, original Medicare doesn't cover most RX drugs, but Part C plans do. Clover Health is a medical advantage plan that gives you more. Sorry, we didn't show the graph, Camille. I got to go back into the candlesticks and the candle. This thing's all over the place. It was only up 3 cents today, but it's got a lot of momentum. I got to show the chart there for the listeners so they see there. Going to the 5-day. Let's go to the 1 week and see how we did for the last week so they could see. For the last week, it opened up and it looks like it was below 8. Then we had a high above 8.5 you could see in the last 5 days. And then they did it towards the end. They were thinking of booze and boats, and people got out, had a dip, and then it crossed out at 778. So it kind of it did a decent job. It looks pretty normal for what I'm seeing there. There's some breaking news I just saw pop up here on looks like Government Watch. I call them Government Watch because they do shill news for the Gov. Judge rejects Proposition 22. California's gig worker exemption backed by Uber and Lyft is, let's see, Uber and Lyft, DoorDash, and other gig companies is unconstitutional for barring future legislative moves on worker compensation, collective bargaining. There you go. So that's your news to the day. Put a comment if you care. Moving on to the stock there, Cameo. Do you have any takes on any of that stuff?
No takes, no pokes, no wins, no nothing.
No? Okay. So we're going on the website of Clover Health, their value. They provide the benefit members they want, what benefit members want most, while making sure plans are easy on the budget. Their plans feature zero or low premiums, low copays, low prescription drug costs, plus there's a cap out of pocket expenses. They can help you apply for programs that may help for premiums, prescriptions, and even pay your utility bills. Interesting. Their care teams support relationships with your personal doctor and specialist. They promptly get your care tests, treatment your doctors recommend, and ensure you can get appointments. So as soon as you feel like you need them, they'll follow up blood tests, x-rays, and other tests will help you understand the results and next steps. Maybe also they could provide people with information for like natural supplements and stuff. I think they should all do that as well. Give some people some information on that as well. Don't you think?
Yeah.
There's so many. I just think there's so many natural ingredients that are out there that people don't have, that they don't have access to or don't have the knowledge of it. We should also be informing them about that too, besides always writing prescriptions for pills and things like that. That's just my hot take for the day. You can search their provider network. I'm not going to. They provide time. It is probably important, Camille, that we would search the provider network, but the fact that this is at $7 right now, I'm letting the listeners go ahead and search that. We just want to get on with and look and see what else we got here to take a look. We take the personal time to get you to know your needs, and you can learn how you meet them. They work with you to help you reach your health goals and manage chronic conditions so you can live a healthier and more active life. We provide you with customized support based on your particular needs if you have high blood pressure. And if they tell you on here that they're going to give you medication, which some people need, you should also give them people some education about other alternatives as well. But everybody wants people addicted to big pharma. You know what I'm saying there, Camille?
Yes, sir.
Take your pill and you'll be okay. So, since 2013, they're one of the fastest growing Medicare Advantage companies in the country. Huge. That's pretty good information to know. What they do best for you, enroll you in the healthcare plan if it's the best option for you. They treat you like a person, not a policy number. We could go to customer reviews. So do you want to go to customer reviews on that?
Yes, sir.
I think we should. Because that's if you're going to invest in a stock, let's go. I'm gonna check the reviews out, and we're gonna see. We're not gonna go to any Alphabet News because I'm sure they'll parrot this one a lot, and we're just gonna go see what the customer reviews and see if they're saying that this is true or not. Okay, guys. So Cameo and I did a deep dive into the reviews. It's a little interesting. So as far as the CEO, he has a 79% approval rating on some of the Indeed and also Glassdoor, it looks like. Employees, 69% of the employees like working for Clover. Now, Better Business Bureau, Cameo, we've seen this. There's not enough ratings to give an honest opinion about this, but that one was a 2.63. And you can read the comments on BBB, but we only have 8 reviews on there, so that's not a big enough sample size. It looks like we did pull from a 2019 stat sheet. Let me see, what survey was that? That was from Medicare.com. So Medicare.com posted a 2019 survey of Clover Health, and it was pretty good. It was between the 3.5 to 5 stars. Out of 5 stars, it was 3.5. The only failures they had is customers gave them on prescriptions filled. They gave them a 1. What do you think about that, Cameo? Is that a little troubling or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, and if people are old and they direly need their medication, that's got to be a little concerning. Like I said, I'm not carrying the cooler or any. This is just from Medicare statistics. This is 2019. This isn't me pulling them out of my rear end. So I haven't seen the 2020s. Maybe they improved it. Hypertension, filling of the treating of hypertension, that was a 2 for dealing with that department. Cholesterol meds, that was a 2. And then mental health, people in their survey gave them a 1. So that was the only bad things they had on that. So that's just something, information for you guys to have. Going on to Stockwits to see what the real traders are saying. Do you have any takes on some of the ratings there, Cameo, with the mixed sample size there?
No.
No? You're just ready to pass out, huh?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Cameo's going to be driving in the Eagle, and he's going to see the windshield wipers because he's getting the remnants of every freaking storm in the world because God's pissed. So, anyway, going back to Stockwits, you got poor Richard 25. He's got his ape symbol there. He says, "I got my wife's girlfriend pregnant to one-up my wife. Ha ha, I win." Interesting. What do you think about that one?
Weirdo.
Yeah, that one's kind of interesting there. You're a dumb shot. Clov. It's the TSLA of healthcare. Anybody knows what the TSLA of healthcare is? Put it in the comment section. Sorry, I might have entered the game too late there, or just it glossed over it. This guy says, "Sell too soon. My wife's boyfriend about to get home drunk and beat me up." Interesting, man. There's a lot of drunks on the board tonight, man. I will say that, dude. They're just all over the place, but they're throwing out the bearer symbol. They do not like this. Clov is only worth 1/12 of CHWY, a retail company that sells dog food. Let's soak that in for a minute. So he's comparing it to a dog food company there. Clov is acting dead. Clov is going down to 0. A lot of trolls for this one. A lot of you folks are shorting. That's what Floppler Doppler is saying. I'm getting bearish all over, and then Hustle Those Hedgie says he's got designed for doctors. He says Clover Assistant has a 5-star review on that one there, Cameo. So that's the inpatient app. There's like 5 stars on that. Clove, where's everyone gonna go? It's funny how the stock runs up a few 100% and then it goes half, and you think the dip only to realize it's going to drop another 100%. So that's some concerning news on that. So you got the takes of what some real traders are saying on Clov, CLOV. We'll just have to see how this one plays out and do your research and see if you want to get in or not. Where do you want to leave it at, Kameo, before the hurricane this weekend? Are you going to go surfing Are you going to go surfing in New York when the hurricane comes?
Probably not.
Yeah, I've got an uncle by Jones Beach if you want to borrow his board.
Yeah.
Yeah, my uncle's friend, one time he said he wanted to go, and when Hurricane Bob was coming in '92, he wanted to go fishing on the day of the hurricane.
Yeah.
Do you remember Uncle Wayne's quote?
Yeah.
What are you guys going to go out and collect weather data or what? He was serious. He was pretty pissed off that Billy wanted to go fishing. So, Billy, if you're still alive out there, peace to the homies in New York, man. So, hopefully Billy's still alive. I don't know if he is. So, shout out to Rudy. Prepare for the hurricane too. Be safe, bro. Yeah, Rudy's out there, man. So,
Rudy.
yeah, Rudy's got his he's stocked up and he's ready to go. I already know that already. He was stocked up and prepared months ago, so he's good to go. So, shout out to Rudy and Uncle Rudy and the family. Be safe on the island. And what do you say?
Good night.
Don't make it a dog show. Good night now!